What's up, everybody? And thank you. We're here, another episode of Holding It Down podcast. And before we get into the podcast, I just want to tell everybody, thank you for being here with me. We're episode 3, liking, subscribing, sharing it to your friends and on your pages. I appreciate all you guys for helping me out and doing that. And we're here for another ride. Get ready. We're bringing you a good show. Let's go.
Holding It Down podcast with 3 Plates Tommy.
What's up, everybody? And welcome to the Holding It Down podcast with 3 Plates Tommy. We're right here. Today we're going to have a good show. Episode 3 with the one and only Grime Face. We got Demetrius Mayo right here holding it down, letting you guys know what's up with Grime Face. Let's go.
Yes, sir. What's up, man? What's up?
What's up? Thank you for being here with me and doing my show. And, you know, taking your time. I know you're busy and you guys everything's popping over there. And I'm saying it's already going.
I said, yes, sir, man. You showed me love back in the day, so you know what I'm saying? That's how the game goes. You know?
And for some people don't know, but I did Grindface TV on his YouTube page.
Interrogations.
The Interrogations, asking all the questions where I talked about business and starting a company and how that was going and everything. And that was what, like, 2 years. That was like 2 years, almost 3 years ago,
it was
huh?
Before coronavirus.
Yeah,
so,
it was way before that.
It was a while. It's on YouTube, y'all. Check it out.
Yeah, check out this page. All the links are going to be down on the bottom in the description and the link on the title, so you guys will be able to go straight to the page and check them out. But yeah, you know, we're right here. We got Grime Face here with us, and you know, I remember when I was on your show. That was before I was even on any podcast.
Yeah.
I was just doing it, and I was on. I was a sponsor right there with Be Real and them on We Don't Smoke the Same podcast on Be Real TV.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah,
I was on there too, also.
Yeah, and then that's where I met you, and we were on there chopping it up, and you gave me the chance to get on the show, talk about my company, and that's where it all popped off from right there, like that right there. I was just like, this is gonna be some shit, like. Even my boys, and they're like, "What, dog? You're on Grime Face?" You know, I was like, "Oh shit," you know, because it was like when we were first pushing BZZT, getting out there, and yeah, when I was on the show, my homie's like, "You ain't gonna be on Grime Face," so like,
man, I'm all about showing
I'm like, "Hey, dog, I am," and then when I did the interview, they're like, "Hell yeah, congratulations," and shit like that, you know, because hey, Grime Face. For if you guys don't know, check them up. It's Grindface is where it's at. All the fucking crazy ass videos you guys want to see. You guys have everything on there.
Yeah, I mean, we coming from a place where we trying to bring the underdogs, shine the light on the underdogs. Regular people, man. It's like why they can't be viral, can't be big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like even when you was on my show, I was bringing light to the entrepreneurs that's out here on the grind, because it's either you're hot or you're not. But nobody shine the light on the middle guy that's working his ass off trying to get to that level. And those are the inspiring stories right there, because it's a lot of people in that middle gray area that's busting their ass and just trying to get there, but nobody's showing them no recognition until they get there. And then be like, oh, you're an overnight success. Nah, that was 10 years on the grind that nobody want to talk about.
Like, you don't know about the 2 in the mornings and up all nights and fucking miss meetings, missing work, doing this, doing that.
Man,
missing things just because you're trying to push whatever you're trying to do, you know?
It's the same thing with my story, man. I've been doing this from 2011.
Yeah.
Man, it done past 10 years, and I still ain't where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get the ball rolling, I get banned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My page has been banned over 10 times on each platform. And people were like, oh, man, you ain't never going to be this big and this, that. I mean, of course not, because I keep getting banned.
But
the streets love me.
Yeah, everyone
you know
knows.
What I'm saying?
Everyone knows.
But who cares about the internet follower numbers? The streets is loving me. They're yelling out Grime Face. They know they're going to send their video to me. It's going to get posted. Yeah. I'm going to show you this love. You know what I'm saying?
That's like that with that song. They're yelling Grime Face, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man.
That's what I'm saying. And you were telling me earlier they made a song. A Grindface song, huh?
Yeah, that boy Sip, man, appreciate on the song, man. He just, hey, man, I got something for you here. Bam.
Yeah.
And by me being appreciative, I showed him love and promoted and pushed it everywhere, because he didn't have to do it. He was just a fan and wanted to show support, and he just did it and showed it. I mean, bam.
Yeah, that's the
because
best.
I had artists around me, and I kept asking them, man, hey, I need y'all to make me a Grindface song. I need something. You know, these is people I deal with. So never got it done.
Yeah, and that's
you know
why
what I'm saying?
Like,
it's like, man, I'll keep at, but a stranger, didn't have to ask him, made a song and sent it to me.
Yeah, that's why they say some of your best supporters will be a stranger.
Exactly, and now everybody want to jump on. Oh, I can make a song.
Like, oh, y'all do. I got two of them.
Like, come on, yeah, man. It's like
we already passed that already.
Yeah.
I asked you 2 years ago.
So yeah, that boy said, man, much appreciated, man. Y'all check his music out, man. He's on every platform. He out there up north California doing this thing.
Yeah, and it with all the videos and everything. Like, what got you into, like I'm gonna make this shit go viral? Because pretty much everyone knows Grime Face now, and it's just like, what got you into getting this, and how do you get? Do people send you the clips, or you're just out there hunting?
It's people. My DMs stay full. People, like I said, people send me the clips because they know I'm gonna look at it and post them.
Yeah.
Because when you show people appreciation, like I feel like this, it's people send clips of anything. Some stuff goes on Twitter, some stuff goes on Facebook, it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
And if it's kind of sucks, even though they still show the time and show me love, yelled out Grime Face, I'm gonna share it in my stories and tag them. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you didn't have to yell out Grime Face, or you can't park there and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's you guys.
Yeah. So it's like I'm gonna show them love. It's all about showing the people love, and they gonna carry it at the end of the day. So I get all kinds of original stuff from the people because they want to be on the platform, and I'm going to tag them.
Yeah, and you ever get some crazy videos where you're like, I'm not going to post this?
Oh, yeah, I get, and actually, that's how I got banned on Twitter, because I found out you can't show gore and dead bodies on Twitter.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know. I know you can.
Somebody sent me a cartel video. A man was chopping his arms and legs off. I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I got my homie sends me videos.
He said,
like
"Don't
that.
tag me though."
I know. Oh well, my homie will send me videos, and he'll warn me before. He's like, "Hey, what trip out on this one?" I'm like, "Dog, don't send me those. It'll be some like the cartel videos are the ones. Like that's pretty much all the ones you see, or the ones from like Egypt or some shit like that.
The motherfuckers
out there with
they're
the
really
AKs
doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, stoning fools but. Speaking about those videos too, but my homie, he would send me videos where I seen one where they took a guy's face off or something, and the guy put it on, like they skinned him.
Oh shit!
And he put it on like a master doll. Ha ha ha! I'm like, man, you got to be crazy to be like to do that. Of course,
yeah.
But to just not even care that much, it's like how
no, that's some psycho,
that's heavy.
Psycho shit right there.
Like that's on a whole different level. I remember watching when I was little. And now that I trip, I was like, man, I was little watching this. Do you remember Faces of Death?
No. You
never seen
Wait, on MTV or some shit?
No, it was just like, I don't know. I think they
that was
had
Celebrity Deathmatch.
You could watch it on I know, Celebrity. That one too was crazy ass cartoons killing each other. But we were to watch Faces of Death, and there were like videos of like gore, like, and I was like, I remember I was 8, 9 watching this shit, and it was like videos from all you could rent it. I think even at Blockbuster you could be able to rent it back in the day. Hollywood Video had
crazy.
It.
People really want to be seeing that stuff.
And it was like I just remember old videos like some dude getting tied to a tree and they shot him, and it was like the whole town pretty much was watching this shit happen. I don't know what it was, but they just some crazy. The horses, they split some dude in half.
You think about that, but it's videos now. But you know, people used to back in the day, way back in the day, they used to come the whole town come and watch people die.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
where they did something crazy, like
Yeah.
this guy was a rapist or something. Caught him, they'll tie him to a tree and burn him on fire.
Yeah,
and everyone would be right there, like, yeah, fucking throwing rocks at him, like crazy. But those videos, I'm telling you, back in the day, we'd watch that. And I would be like, man, nowadays I couldn't imagine like a little kid watching a video like that. They would go crazy now, you know?
They watching it. That's why I think society's so fucked up. Because what you see on the internet.
Yeah.
You're talking about these kids going to school, shooting up everybody and all that because it's what they watching on the internet. What they playing. I ain't gonna say what they playing on Call of Duty because, you know,
I know.
Game.
It's gamers.
I hate they always want to put it on Call
of
Duty. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, of course. But if you watch some of the videos that they leaked or they put out of like some of the shootings, you're like, it looks like a motherfucking Call of Duty or something. Like the same thing when they shoot and hit. It's like they don't.
Let's not hold on. Let's not say Call of Duty. Let's say Fortnite. Let's say Fortnite.
No, let's say a video game or just a video game.
I like Call of Duty. Let's say Fortnite.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. There's fools out there. We game all day, homeboy. Fools out there right now watching this and fucking playing the fucking thing or listening and playing the fucking game right now. But no, that's what I'm saying. It like desensitizes people. Exactly. I think from seeing those videos, I'm like, this will shoot somebody. Like a normal person will shoot somebody if it comes down to it. Like, yeah, it's last resort.
They still would be hesitant to do it.
Yeah, and you'll be like, this will just pat. Like if he's done it, what? This will,
they play Fortnite,
and they're young, and they. It's like a video game to them.
Exactly, and how they dress up and come and
it's like, where do you get all that? Like,
but you even take it a step further. Look at the toy guns they producing now.
Yeah,
these toy guns is looking real. It's
the ones that shoot like the little soft
balls, paint
the
balls,
little pebbles. There's guys that they do like kind of like how people do the paintballs.
Yeah, tournaments. Yeah,
they do tournaments. Used to do tournaments with paintballs too.
Paintball tournament. Yeah,
but they do them with the those airsofts.
That's what it's called, airsoft. Yeah,
and they look cool, but they look like a real gun, and they're suited and booted. Like, hey, you go to Iraq right now, homeboy, from the plane.
They be serious about
the backpack and the helmet, goggles, night vision. Like, hey. They're like, well, I'm gonna bring it. I'm bringing the night vision. When they go to go do that, they're all suited. You're like, just. But,
I mean, it's fun too, though. But don't get me wrong. But you got to watch that borderline when they're young. That mindset of
where they take that, where they take that knowledge. You could either do good with it, or you could do bad with it.
Yeah,
and it's kind of on like the parents, to like teach them where to go, don't be doing no crazy stuff. Be smart with guns and whatever. If you're guns ain't bad. It's just the people that don't know about them and use them in a way that you're not supposed to.
I think it comes with the mental health.
Yeah,
your kid got a problem. Don't give them access to these guns, knives. I just posted a video. This is like a 9-year-old. He had a big old knife. He was in the front yard going crazy, stabbing the ground.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, this is signs of you need to get this kid some help.
Yeah,
I couldn't even post it on Instagram because I knew it was gonna get flagged, so it's on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's a little kid.
It's a kid just stabbing the ground, like just really like he's stabbing somebody. Yeah. Like, man, y'all need to get him some help.
Like you need to talk to him before. You know what I'm saying? And where did he get that knife?
The kitchen.
Big ass knife. Oh, it was a kitchen knife?
Yeah, it was one of them big old kitchen knives.
One time we were at a party, and we were back in the day. We were at a party, and some guys started getting crazy, and we looked to the side, and the guy's like, "Oh, chill, it's all good." He lifted his leg up, and in his sock he had a big ass kitchen knife. We're like, damn, what the hell? We're like, all right, time to go. This fool has a kitchen knife right here. We're gone.
Forget the shank, huh? He got that.
He had a whole. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Just brought the whole kitchen. Let's go.
They're gonna chop us some Kanye salad later.
Yeah, like you got a whole kitchen knife on your leg, ready to go. What was he thinking?
He
was just like, I don't have nothing. I don't have a knife. Let me go in the kitchen. Hey, I'm gonna go. Ma.
He was one of them fools with them high ass socks on.
Remember? Yeah, big ass sock. You don't even. He definitely had shorts. We didn't even see the knife.
Man, that's crazy.
Like, damn, this fool. And it was a big old kitchen knife too, like straight up, like
one of them
Tommy on Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Remember when he's like, I'm gonna take this knife. It was one of those big ass straight kitchen knife, chopping up.
He wasn't playing.
Yeah. What about do you from the videos? Do you guys get like videos that people send of not gore or not crashes, but like something else that goes viral, like singing and shit like that, where you're like, I'm gonna take this.
I mean, I send those to like the cuffing season page. It's like that's more I consider softer content.
Yeah.
So it's like I got different elements of the pages. I got the Grime Face main page is more the rough stuff, which we had to tone it down because it keep getting banned, so it kind of getting softer and softer and softer. So we got the Twitter kind of go with the hardcore. You see somebody get knocked out. the teeth on the floor and all that stuff. So I got the cuffing season more that softy, cute. Oh, look at that. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
What about like a Patreon or something like that? Would you guys be able to do that? Like if people pay, can you put whatever you want on there or still no?
I was trying to go the OnlyFans way, but they telling me I guess it got to be a personal page. The brand page won't be, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to figure that out. But
or maybe even a website where it's a Grime Face website and you can watch videos there.
I was going to consider that, but building a website is going to cost some funds, and right now the funds ain't coming in. I need the funds to come in to put back into business. I'm just not going to come out my pocket and just
then the right people to set all that up the right way.
Exactly, because if you want to do it right, you're going to spend some money on a website and that whole setup like that
to make videos.
So I'm just laying the foundation. Once I lay the foundation strong, I got the sports page, I got the car page, I got the music page. I got the food page, you know what I'm saying? Going to the foodie thing. Everybody loved the food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all these other pages rarely get banned.
Well, right here we're I'm gonna do a little cooking segment where it would be like cooking with 3 plates, and I'll be cooking food. I'm not a chef, but I like cooking, and I cook stuff how I cook it. It'll be like, it might not be your normal whatever you're used to eating.
It's your style,
but it's gonna be my style.
And people
so
like to watch it. Yeah,
like breakfast.
Since you brought barbecue. That up, I got the hot sauce too. You want to try the hot sauce?
We'll have
the hot sauce on me right now.
We'll do the hot sauce. You got the crazy hot sauce?
I got the Grime Face hot sauce, which we're gonna have the hot sauce competition on the 30th. In Signal Hill at the 33rd compound, where the winner gonna get $250. And then he gonna have the opportunity to double his money and battle the last year champ. For extra $250. So they could go home with $500.
What is it, like a 1-chip challenge or something?
I got the hot sauce. I'm gonna get the chips. I got a secret recipe, a secret item. For the championship round. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't gonna expose until it's time.
And what is it? They have to like see who eats the hot sauce?
So it's gonna be several rounds. Basically the first round is gonna be everybody gonna eat the hot sauce with the wings, wings from that guy's wings.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna sponsor the hot wings.
Yeah.
So you're gonna sit down, you can't drink or get up. So you're gonna be sitting there, eat the first wing.
No water,
no nothing. You can't get up. Once you get up out your seat, you're out. So it's gonna be like the last couple of say 4 or 5 people, last people standing to go to the next round.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be rounds, basically getting all the way up to the winner to battle the champ. It's gonna be crazy because last year was crazy, man.
People went crazy.
Man, my guy, he licked the plate.
No,
he licked the plate. Got hot sauce in his eyes. His eyes was burning. Man,
you're like, hey, dog,
chill. But what he said, I had to pay my rent.
Yeah,
he won. He went home with $500.
Oh,
man.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And so he's gonna be back to battle this winner of this year.
There's some people that the hot sauce they just fucking.
No, some people could really, man. Garage guy, man. Shout out to him. He could really eat that just like it's regular hot sauce.
My mom used to eat these wings where when you would buy them, you had to sign a waiver.
That's what we got.
And you have to buy like, hey, this is extreme hot sauce, and she would eat them, and she would wrap the napkin on the hot wing, like on the bone, and then just eat them like that. I'm like, man, you can't even grab them with your hands, but you could eat them. She's like, I know it'll burn my fingers. I'm like, yeah, but you're eating it. This going inside you.
That's exactly. Look, show him the wrapper, man. Look, you see the napkin, the wrapper.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like, dog,
you can't touch that.
Playing.
You don't want to touch that.
You got to put a glove on.
Yeah, because you get the residue on your hand. You rub your eye. You forget about it and rub your eye. Oh man, it's a wrap.
Well, one time I was driving. Speaking of that, I was like that. I got hot sauce on my eye, and my eye was burning. I was like, oh, damn. And I was driving, and then this eye started getting watery. I was in the middle of traffic. I was like, damn, about to crash. I had to pull over to the side.
That happened to me.
Just because my eyes were burned.
I got it in my eye. Dealing with that, I got it in my eye a couple of times, rubbing my eye. And now I was like, I got to get some gloves and work with this because this is
dangerous.
Extreme. So man, July 30th, man, y'all hit my page up and y'all want the information. Y'all can come down there, spectate, video. It's gonna be all over the internet.
Yeah, and it's a show because everybody.
You know what I'm saying? The last years I got clips that went millions of views. Is tens of stuff gonna go viral.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Something's gonna happen right there.
And the thing is, we not looking for the winner.
Yeah,
we want the loser.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The losers always go viral. You know what I'm saying?
One.
The winners, really, people don't like to see a winner. People want to see the loser.
Yeah.
You know, they want to see you in pain. They want to see you tortured. They want to see you crying.
Call
they
the
don't
ambulance.
they don't want to see the guy like, oh man, this ain't nothing. He ain't gonna go nowhere on the internet. They want to see that person in pain.
You know
what I'm saying?
Side,
and that's what we want.
Pouring water all over himself.
And this is the Grime Face hot sauce, man.
Eating
we
ice.
want the people in pain to go viral.
No, my homie, he ate the hot wings because there was like 2 trays, and my friend ate one of them on accident, and he was like, "Damn, what the hell?" My mom's like, "No, don't eat those," and he was like acting like one of the losers, like he was sweating, crying, like all bad, boogers, everything. We felt bad. I felt bad for him. I gave him milk, everything. Like it was bad. I was like, damn. He's like, fool, I just took a big ass bite like it was a regular hot wing, dog. He's like, why didn't your mom tell me? He was all mad. I was like, fool, you just got it like out of nowhere. He's like, we weren't even right there by the wings. Fool just got one.
I got one. The video right now is probably 4 million on Facebook. My guy ate the wings and ran out of his Jordans. His sole of his Jordans burned out, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just
it stayed on the floor.
Right there.
It just like the shit you see on the cartoons. You know what I'm saying? That shit happened in real life. I was like, man, this is crazy. That's 4 million views right now on Facebook, man.
And that's a word because it's the oils that be fucking you up,
man.
And it gets on your skin. You get a rat. It's bad.
Yeah,
hot sauce,
man.
You fuck somebody up with hot sauce.
And we gonna talk Tommy to take it on today, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, if we had more water,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't really like hot sauce, so there's some hot sauce like I'll be eating aguachiles. You ever tried aguachiles?
The only hot sauce I eat is Louisiana hot sauce.
Yeah, it's like, on everything.
Yeah, that's the lightweight stuff.
I put that on. I put like chicken and stuff, but the chile from the aguachiles that'll have you sweating.
See, I ain't a hot person. Yeah, nah.
But it's like there's some chiles that when you eat them, they're cool, and then there's some where they'll last. You're like, damn, this shit ain't going away, dog.
Yeah,
that's the ones. And then I'll tell my mom, like, why do you make this hot sauce so hot? Like, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just hot.
People can't be greedy.
She's like,
that's one. That's one thing I learned. You having a party or something, you make the food spicy. Yeah, and guarantee you're gonna have leftovers.
Yeah, it's like some chiles that my mom makes. I'm like, damn, and they'll stay right there because nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is too hot. Fuck, my mom's all fucking dipping the chips in there. Let's go. She don't care. The hottest. I'm gonna take her right there to the fucking challenge. I'm gonna say, hey ma, look, you're gonna eat some hot wings with this shit. She'll be like, she'll eat them like nothing.
Yeah, you gotta get her on video.
We're going there. Like 3 plates. Mom is gonna be at the contest with Grime Face, July 30th.
July 30th.
July 30th. We're gonna be at Signal Hill, eating some hot wings. Well, I'm gonna take my mom right there. My mom gets down and I'm telling you, the wings that she used to eat, you have to fucking put them with a napkin.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have the whole contestant. Then I'm gonna do some side hustles on the side, like offer people money here. You know what I'm saying? To get some side people.
Did you guys have the crate challenge videos?
Oh yeah, man. I got banned. Then that's crazy.
That's one of them banned you?
Yeah, I got banned off them videos. It's like. I was like, fucking man, it's no matter what. I guess when TikTok consider it dangerous and they all the social medias are trying to delete it off the internet. Yeah. So I had so many posted that I forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bam, they took my page. Like,
they'll hit you with the video from back in the day. You're like, damn, I forgot about that video.
Exactly. I'm like, man, this is bullshit.
Even on Instagram, did they do that on Instagram too?
On every that crate challenge got banned on all over the internet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if it was doing good, doing numbers, and
they banned it for everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, yeah. I thought just you guys.
It was encouraging dangerous acts or something shit like that they want to hit you with.
Well, some of the videos that go viral and where they're doing the challenges, you're like, damn, what the hell, that's crazy. Like running on a freeway and
you're like, hey, they call that dangerous acts. So those are gonna get flagged automatic, especially if you're a big page, because now they feel like you're encouraging the people to do it. Yeah. So as a big page, certain shit you can't really, you know what I'm saying? So if a guy, Joe, posted a video, some crazy shit, and only got 20 views, they ain't worried about that. Yeah. But like a big page like mine's posted and it get like 1,000 10,000, 50,000 views. Now they feel like, okay, I'm inciting people to try this shit.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna take you out because
I'll take him down because he's the one that's spreading most of
exactly, and that's bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of celebrity with the blue checks get away with a lot of bullshit, and
sometimes
they could kind of post anything. I was like, this is bullshit. It's politics, man.
I think they pay for. They got somebody that pays for stuff like that.
No, I think because as being a celebrity, I feel like because at the end of the day, a social media platform is all about keeping a person on your on their app.
Yeah.
Now let's say Snoop Dogg, he posts a lot of crazy shit. So Snoop Dogg got over 100 million followers. So a lot of people paying attention to his content because and Instagram allow it because it's keeping people on their app.
Yeah.
So that's the whole bottom objective, keeping people on the app for a long period of time.
Yeah, like you want
so
people
they
on
allow
YouTube.
certain pages to do certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
keep you locked in.
Yeah, because they were like, well, if 140 million of Snoop Dogg's followers stay tapped into this video, it's running up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to a little page.
That's 110 million people viewing.
Tapped in on that app is watching. You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't just Snoop Dogg. You know? It could be
other bigger celebrities and doing so. It's all about keeping people on their app.
Yeah.
So you ban a big influencer off the app, you losing 140 million, 100 people off your platform because now they're not tuned in to what they like watching.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a bigger machine behind the whole social media game. So at the end of the day, they don't mind banning underdogs like me. Like, okay, who cares? You got 100K, and that shit ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting them off a platform. You keep violating.
Yeah.
But the bigger pages with the blue checks, they get to post better shit.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, we gonna give them a pass. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention.
Like, that's the video that got me banned.
Exactly, exactly.
Like, hey,
and I know several smaller pages like mine be saying the same shit. Like, damn, they banned me for posting this, but it's on this big page.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I got the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not a game. It's not a fair playing field at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's like people be thinking like, oh, just post it. Everybody else is posting it.
I was like, nah.
Well, everybody ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm going to get banned real quick. You know what I'm saying? So once you just go to Twitter and watch it if you really want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? And the people get mad. Oh, you just post a video. Somebody else is posting it. Like,
and
we'll go over there and watch it because I already know as soon as I post it, I'm gone.
Yeah.
And then you ain't going to come to the backup page.
Yeah.
You ain't even following the backup page now.
Yeah. You're like,
so why I'm going like, you don't get out of here with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. And it's not an unfair playing field, man, especially with Instagram.
And then you got to stay on and keep opening and doing pages and letting people know it's like
hassle, man.
Becomes a job.
Last year, July, because I got it down. Keep track of what last year, July 29th, I got banned my page 400K. So right now I'm at 200K. So almost a year later, I'm not even at the full potential I was last year.
Yeah, right now you could have been at 600.
Not even that, because before I got banned, I was at 500K.
Yeah.
So every time I pick up that momentum, I keep getting banned and got to start over. And all these people that 500K, they not coming back.
Yeah.
They don't really give a fuck. You get a small hardcore audience that's gonna come back and find you.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? But most of the time, people just strolling and watching. They not, damn, where's Grime Face page at? You know what I'm saying? You get a small percentage that's gonna be like, man, you got banned. Where your page at?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if I haven't got banned, I would have been at 4 million followers or something. You know what I'm saying? I would have been way bigger than I am. But every year, I'm telling you, every year I get banned.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about not no little page. I'm talking about big page that I'm picking up and have big time celebrities following, big time celebrities sharing, tagging my page. You know what I'm saying? And every time you get banned, it's like people's not looking for you. They just stumble across you. It's like say your buddy send you one of my videos, man, check this page out. Oh, that shit dope. I'm gonna follow it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is not really like searching where's Grime Face shit at. It's just whatever.
It's like hopefully it lands
come across,
on them,
somebody send you a video, you come, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But every year getting banned, people's gonna start like, man.
They're just like, no, they're gonna ban it.
Exactly. So it's just, and that's why I got the cuffing season, the sports page, the music page, the car page, because them pages, their percentage of getting banned is way lesser. So we could keep the momentum going.
Yeah, and then from there you could get the.
So when I get banned, I can have them pages shout out the new main page.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow the new main page.
Go check it out. We're back up.
Yeah, it's a hassle. So people, oh, you ain't got 1 million followers yet. You suck. You garbage. Well, hey.
Like we would have been at more than that.
I ain't worried about the followers. Followers just a number. You know what I'm saying? But at the back end, hey, I'm building a brand.
Yeah.
So the brand's gonna bring in the revenue and sponsorships and all that.
Yeah, and then that once the people see the eye and they see that, they want to be a part of it. They want to, and hopefully it lands in the eyes of the good people. That way you could.
But a lot of people stuck on the follower count. Yeah, and that's the sad part. Is
and I
could have bought the fake. I could have really just cashed out and bought the fake followers.
Yeah,
but you mess your page up like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you want the real engagement. And that's what counts, the engagement.
50,000 followers and only 40 people like this picture,
Exactly. And that's I tell the real value is in the engagement. And a real person, a real business person will understand that you could have 10,000 followers, but that engagement is hella strong.
The supporters.
Yeah. That page is valuable.
Yeah.
Compared to a million,
likes,
compared to a page with 1 million followers and have 10,000 likes and 0 comments.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. It's like you talking about nobody's had nothing to say?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, when they it's just likes or something, you're like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
Yeah, so it's at the end of the day, a lot of people stuck on your follower account, when you talk to the people that stuck on the follower account, they don't really know social media.
Yeah,
they just see
they'll be like,
a number.
He only has this number.
Yeah, it's not about the followers.
Like, what?
Because
there's people that come out with good. They have good content. You're like, they're not even known. It's like only me and a couple buddies know about this dude or whatever. And it's like, but it's good content. It's funny.
There's a lot of good content out there, and that's why I want. And that's why my platform. I want to bring eyes to the people, the underdogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you talk about these big pages, they not going to share your shit unless it's already doing viral numbers. Yeah. But at that point, I don't need you to share it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's already, but that's the only time they're going to share. But see, I'm going to share the underdog shit and make it go viral, and now it's everywhere. Yeah. And I did that to a couple cats, made them go viral, but all of a sudden they don't fuck with the brand, they can't shoot it back, and you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's part of the game, but shit, I help a lot of people as influencers get established because I got to sharing their shit and getting eyes on them.
Yeah, and people are like, "Oh, what? Do you Grime Face share your stuff?" Or I seen your stuff on Grime Face like that, and even your supporters just from being you, like, "Oh, he supports them. I'm gonna support them."
Exactly.
And that's what's cool about how you said, other than likes, just people to support that hit that like button, subscribe, and tell people about your stuff, buy your merch. They go out of their way. Let me get some Grindface shirts, whatever you have to offer. Like, people, you interact with them, they go out of their way to get something of yours just because they want it too. Like, hey, I'm supporting Plus, like, this fool's cool, and I want to fucking have this shit.
I'm gonna really fuck with the people at the end of the day, man, and I'm gonna really share. If you're gonna post something, then if it fits one of the channels, it's gonna get shared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if it's funny, crazy, whatever, if it fits, it's gonna get shared.
Yeah.
If it's kind of stupid, you might get hit the stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It depends on how you show love and what you do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you got a better opportunity to get reposted on Grime Face than any of these platforms.
Yeah.
Because they just reposting viral shit.
Yeah, you post
my page. I'm gonna repost new shit.
Yeah,
that's you know what I'm saying, and that's why a lot of people get mad.
Oh, Grindface posted that back in the day, damn, and now it's all viral.
So let's get on the you can't park here shit.
Yeah,
why is it? It's a trending thing because anybody can participate.
Yeah,
it's easy for them to participate, and they know Grindface is gonna share it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You see a car flipped over on the side,
you can't park there.
Hey, you can't park right there.
And I'm gonna show you love and share your shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, all these other pages, if it's not doing viral somewhere else, they ain't gonna share your shit.
Yeah.
And it's people, oh man, I get tired of this. You can't park there. At the end of the day, if they still out there doing it and send me the video, I'm gonna share it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the internet. Shit.
And they're funny.
If you don't like it, turn the channel.
And I seen that a lot. I'm like, damn, a lot of people do the you can't park here.
And it's funny now the other big pages be trying to share the shit. Like, look at them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people like, hey.
When you'll be doing something and then you see other people, you're like, hey. But you're like, I know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're like, I know.
And the people that really fuck with Grindface know. Like, you know,
you're like,
I didn't start the you can't park there, but I made it trending again.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Now everybody
I brought that
like,
shit back, or I put it up there so more people could see it and they started doing it.
So it's easy. And the thing is, you make something easy for people to participate in, they gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard for somebody to go out there and catch a fight video.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, oh,
shit. They used to worry about their safety, but it's easy to be driving in traffic and see a car crash or something like. Yeah. So they feel like now they're apart.
Or someone that went, on the side, he's up on the curb or something. Hey, you can't park right there.
So now they feel a part of the movement, and I'm gonna share this shit. Yeah. And now they get their little 15 seconds of shine. Like, look at me, man. Look at this, my shit. Like, and that's all it's about, giving people some shine, man. People be having rough ass days, and they just need some little enjoyment. Why they can't have some internet traffic?
That little repost.
Why their notifications can't pop up and have notifications? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's amazing because that shine, people feel good. Like when you get on your social media and you have notifications.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have people replying to your comments, you talking. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, a lot of these people, they don't have no engagement.
Yeah.
So when me sharing and tagging them, now they get some of that engagement, and that's a drug. Yeah. That's an addiction. You know what I'm saying? And I was watching this documentary on how TikTok did their shit. And I've been telling people the same shit for years. I said, so TikTok formula is like, we gonna make you go viral. We gonna let you get 1 million views because now you're excited. It's a dopamine. It's, you know what I'm saying? It triggers something for now. Oh, look at me! I got 1 million followers on TikTok. I got 1 million views on TikTok. You're promoting them now. Yeah. Now you're coming back and you keep making videos because you're trying to relive that high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a drug. You're trying to relive that high. So now you're making more and more.
Trying to get another viral one.
Now you're making more and more content on TikTok because they already done let you see. We gonna let your videos do numbers.
And then you're staying.
So now you hook. It's like the dope game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now you hook. You gave them that little fix. Yeah. They're going to keep coming back and hook. And so that's the same formula I'm doing. I've been doing before. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give the average Joe some attention on my page. If his video do numbers and viral, now he's addicted. He got that attention. Now his notifications is popping. People talking shit in his comments about, you know what I'm saying?
Fool, I'm on. Look video on there, dog.
So now what they going to do? They're going to try to produce some more and keep sending me more content, more original content, because they know my platform is where they're going to get posted and get that attention at, and bam, I got a new customer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's the dope game.
It's a dope game. It is.
Now they hook. Because that clout is a fucking drug, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that clout is a drug. It's a new age drug out here, and people get addicted to that clout. They will slap their mama for that clout. I'm telling you, man.
We posted this video I sent them or something like that.
So it's a big,
and it works both ways. It's like it works. It keeps the page going,
and you give you the attention you looking for.
Yeah, you get some little.
Now sometimes the attention you might not want. I got some people. Hey, can you delete that?
Hey, delete that shit, dog.
Nope. It's too late. It's already in the internet, and people don't understand. It's in the internet already. It's too late. So even though you deleted off my page, it's still out there.
Yeah.
But see, the people don't like the G pound. They get on their head, and people. They can't handle that criticism.
And you ever got those videos where it's like, "Hey, dog, can you erase it? I'm married and I'm with some other chick on this video." You're like, "Oh shit, dog."
I think I got one of those. Like, man, it's out. It's you just gotta chop it up.
Like, hey,
you know what I'm saying? I had somebody actually pay me $250. I charged. He paid me $250 to remove a video. I said, you know, now you talking. I removed it. I said, look, but at the end of the day, it's still out there because everybody takes from my page and repost it.
Yeah,
so if you really ain't really,
you got to dig through everybody.
Yeah, so I just want it off your platform. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And then I had one person hit me up. You didn't get permission to post me on your page. I don't want to be associated with your page. I was like, okay, and VIP.
Okay,
bye.
Tell homeboy.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell those
VIP.
other people that have the video too.
The thing is, they don't like there's a lot of these. It's my thing. I tell people, you have your personal page, right? You post something, you can look hella stupid on your personal page, but these people is not going to be rude and tell you the real.
Yeah.
So a page like mine, I take your same video where everybody being fake on your page, oh, you look cute and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Take that same content and post it on my page. Now you're going to get the real opinion of people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And people don't want that real opinion. Yeah. They want all the positive shit. They want to try to control what people say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you put it on a different platform and get real people opinions, they don't like that. They don't want to be a part. They don't want
good ones.
But you put it on the internet. What do you expect?
Yeah.
We have every right to repost and share. You put it on it. You wanted the attention, but you don't want the real attention. You want that fake ass attention. Like, oh, praise me. I look cute. Look at this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when it gets in the hands of the masses, it's a different story.
And that's what a lot of people can't handle the real Because I mean, sometimes you got haters and trolls, but sometimes I mean, it's really the hardcore truth. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they get on me about my hairline.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. It's my hairline.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, it's shit. It's my hairline. I know my hairline's running.
Yeah.
At the end of the, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But some people can't handle that.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, whenever do this," we're like, "No, you do that." When you know, whatever. Yeah, motherfuckers try to tell people how to be.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And do and you know, it's like, nah, this is what it is. This is me. This is, you know, you.
I got somebody I posted my sandals were on my page. Somebody said, "Oh, you like to show off." I said, "How am I showing off if I'm just showing my lifestyle? This is how I live."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if you feel like my lifestyle is something you can't handle, you should unfollow me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just living life. Now, if me living life triggers something for you, you shouldn't be following me.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna dumb it down for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is my life. This is my page. This is my journey. I could document however I want to. If it's something for you, don't follow. Why are you even following me?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about my personal page. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a lot of people out there, when they'll leave you messages and stuff like, "Oh, do this like that or this."
Yeah. Everybody got to criticize it. But my thing is, I'm
like,
trying to inspire people.
You can't change everything about whatever. Just
I tell people,
you can't please everybody.
Do you?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, somebody gonna always be mad about something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why being in fold for somebody else? Just be out there, do you, and live your life with no regrets.
Yeah.
Bottom line, if you can't please people. It's
can't
impossible.
Make everybody happy.
It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Just please yourself and live your own life.
Yeah. Just be, you know, the goal is to be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Bottom line, find your peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever your peace is in, you find your peace and hold on tight to that shit.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're pushing for, is like the goal is to be happy. Like,
and then I tell people, man, I'm gonna tell your viewers, man, you can make money on social media. Stop being a consumer. Learn how to monetize your content. Basically, on Instagram, you want to turn your page into a creator account, would give you benefits of reaching to certain numbers where they can start sending you money for bringing in views and shit like that. On Facebook, you want to make your page into a business page and then monetize your business page. Don't have a personal page. The personal page is pointless. You're a consumer. You can have a personal business page, which allows you, after so many followers, so many views, you can monetize all your content that you post on there. Yeah. So now that you post and people watching you, you're getting paid.
Yeah, and then people want to post their stuff on there.
It's just like YouTube. YouTube, you same thing. Because everybody thinks YouTube is the only platform you get paid from, but it's not. Yeah, Facebook is actually doing better than YouTube, and it's easier. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, learn how to monetize your content. If you're going to be on the internet all day, learn how to make money from it.
Yeah, you got to, if you're going to be doing it all day, learn how to get something from it.
Yeah, you sitting there on the internet strolling all fucking day. You at work strolling. You on your break strolling. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to make money from it.
Yeah.
At the bottom line, because somebody making money off of you strolling.
Yeah, that person.
That's whoever, me. Every time you strolling and they taught me comments in my shit, my money is running up.
Yeah.
So it's at the end of the day, every platform I'm monetized.
And then they'll see the little thing with your store on there. Boom.
Yeah.
You go buy stuff, they're buying stuff.
So if you're gonna be on the internet, learn how to monetize it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a new wave. This is the new gold mine.
Yeah.
Social media marketing. Just
use this for, what does it take? Use the internet and everything to your advantage. Like,
exactly.
You have a whole computer, a whole network of everything in the palm of your hands.
And the thing is, if you going outside, you seen stuff, and it's like I was telling my boy, he just got into the fish tank game. You know, shout out to Don the Boss. He got a fish tank, but it's a bunch of videos out there on YouTube.
Yeah.
Of a camera just watching the fucking fish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is monetized.
Millions of viewers.
Exactly. This is monetized content.
He'll have, like,
you know what I'm saying? The average thing people don't think of, like, you could do. You know what I'm saying? Just document it.
In the back.
Yeah, soft music, and your fish tank, your dog running around in the yard,
barking.
You know
in the
what I'm
back.
saying? Anything is content, and there's somebody out there that will sit there and watch this shit.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, look," or listen to whatever.
Exactly. You
here
know what
right
I'm
now, there's people listening to this right now. There's gonna be they're watching.
Somebody mad about these motherfuckers don't know what he's talking about, but he's watching.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Or listening. Fools are at work driving or doing whatever at the gym, working out right now. They're like, these motherfuckers.
I was telling my boy, he's a truck driver. I said, dude, you driving the road. You should have a GoPro in front of your thing and filming the road. You driving on highways that the average person don't see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You driving through snow, through rain. You just
weirdos, weird. Like, look at this guy in a car filled with a whole bunch of stuff. Like, look at this.
Everything, and the people, you just think everything about creating content. No shit, because everything you see and move around is content. Yeah. And content is key. Right now,
it's about content, getting your stuff out there. I told my brother, he's a tow truck driver, and now
we having good.
And that's what I told him. I said, "Fool, people want to fucking see tow truck driving, the cars you put talking about. Oh, look at this car over. Yeah. Oh, today I'm picking up this car right here. Look, it's this kind of car. It's a Mercedes Benz, whatever. Cool. Simple. Or look at this car got crashed into. Fucking, it was on fire. People are like, oh shit. It might, and that
it's not nothing content to you because you see it every day, but the average person don't see it every day.
Yeah, so now he's doing the videos now, and I told him, watch
it's going to time. Just keep planning.
Keep doing it and doing it, and then people are gonna be like, oh, sharing it. This guy has funny videos, or he showed you like crazy shit.
Where is he sharing it at?
He has TikTok and I think Facebook.
Okay, he's gonna make sure you tell him he got a Facebook like page and a YouTube channel.
And I'm gonna tell him, that's what I told him, do a YouTube channel and then do a Instagram just for towing.
The Instagram, I would do like smaller clips and drive them to my YouTube or the Facebook to watch the monetized videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him.
You know what I'm saying? Because Instagram, it's kind of pointless. Because even if your shit, because right now they had Instagram with the IGTV, the longer TVs, which you can monetize. But now they cut that program because now they're trying to compete with TikTok and everything's reels. Yeah. So the longer the video, the less performance it's going to do. Now because they're trying to focus on reels, so your videos got to be short.
Like short videos.
Yeah, so you want to do the short reels and be like, watch on YouTube. Send them to YouTube and watch your monetized long videos. Because on YouTube, somebody would sit there and watch a video for 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, who you ever seen sat there and watch a damn 20-minute video on Instagram?
Even the ones that are longer, you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, it's too long. Even on TikTok, you ain't going to sit there and watch over a minute.
Unless it's something like a cooking or something like that. Like
you calculate it, YouTube and Facebook, somebody will watch longer videos on that platform, which you can monetize and make more money off of. Yeah. So you drive them traffic. Instagram is a popularity website. So once you drive Instagram traffic to your YouTube, which you can monetize, the longer video, somebody will sit there and watch you the tow truck move a fucking car in 20 minutes. Yeah. They're going to watch the whole video.
Talk about the car. Yeah. Talking with the guy about the car.
So, he on a good thing because that's good content.
And that's what I told him. I said, dude, everyone wants to see. It's like people just like entertainment or wherever to take their mind off or whatever they're doing at the time,
And see what
you're
others
watching
live
this video. You're doing security, working graveyard. You're like watching a video. You're just watching a video or whatever.
Warehouse workers. Yeah, you could take show you how you unloading the pallet. Yeah, loading the truck,
or show people like, hey, this is how you unload a pallet on a forklift, man. And all right, cool. Because I'm telling you, everything that I do, a lot of the stuff that I've done, I learned it from YouTube. My homie, he's like, search all them. It's YouTube University. He's because I'll be like, how'd you learn how to do that? YouTube. He's like, YouTube. He's like, YouTube University, dog. Yeah. He makes like paracord, like straps and stuff. I'm like, damn, you know how to do those? He's like, well, now I do, and it's all from YouTube. I changed the water pump on I had an old car, 51 Chevy. And I didn't know how to work on the car, and I would always call my brother. My brother always he's the mechanic. He knows how to do whatever goes down. I'm like, hey, what's up? You free tomorrow or something? Like, he's a mechanic, but he wasn't able to help me. So he's like, look it up on YouTube. I looked it up on YouTube, step by step, how to do anything you want to do.
I gotta tell you this. Water pump. I went to University. I changed my shower head, right? Yeah. So apparently on the video, they forgot to mention to cut off the water. Oh, hell so yeah. I got to turn the change in my shower head and the fucking water shot out like a fucking fire hydrant. But your good thing, the shower was like the boxing and the glass at the bottom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Crashing all over. I was like, oh shit. I had to run all the way downstairs outside to the curb and turn off the wall. I said, fucking YouTube, man. The bitch in YouTube never said turn off the fucking water. I followed step by step, but she never said turn off the water.
Then it said nobody in the whole thing.
Sometimes YouTube can fuck you up.
You're trying to rewind it, huh? Did I miss the fucking part where she said shut off the water?
Oh, like damn. People was like, it was common sense to turn off the water. Not if you in YouTube University. I'm going for step by step.
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom playing this right now.
Yeah, exactly. You have the phone up. Okay,
I didn't think about
do this,
nothing.
do that. Okay, she didn't say shit about turning off the water.
I'm about to go get the tools I need right now for this.
Whoa, man, that was crazy. I was like, man, because it was a whole lot of water coming out that motherfucker. Yeah. I was like, man.
Oh, like you took the whole thing off and it just
it just got this shooting out. Like the pressure just blew. I was like,
blew the whole thing off. Everything's going crazy.
I was like, whoa, man, this could have been so bad if the shower wasn't like boxed in and shit.
The phone went flying up.
Man, I was like, man, I was fast thinking, ran downstairs and outside and turned that shit off. I was like, fuck, let me watch a different video.
Yeah, no, in those cases, you're like, hey, you got to make sure.
I was like, okay. So sometimes you got to watch a couple YouTube videos before attempting the job. You know what I'm saying?
And then before YouTube used to have everything on there. Like you could see even how, like how you were talking about gore and stuff like that. Yeah. Before
they got this,
they used to have that, and then now it's like they watch everything you're doing. I think it all came from. Remember, there was that one dude that. He made videos like the kid videos, like for Sesame Street or something. But then in the middle of it, like 15 minutes in, it would go to some weird stuff, and he would tell the little kids to do stuff like turn on like the stove and leave it on, like like just a fire like that, or stick a fork into the socket, like. Different crazy things like that, and then people like you just leave the kid watching TV or whatever you're doing, whatever they're on their tablet. Well, these little kids were doing that, and they were doing these things, and
some devil type shit.
And like, oh, he said to do this, and when they would go and watch a video, it was just some weirdo that would be like, oh, he'd come out like he had like a, not to scare the kids, he would be like something that the kids would like, and then he would just tell them to do stuff, and that's when YouTube started. Like getting on it, like, hey, we got to start checking out all the videos that are on here because we can't have that happen. Like, I don't know if someone died or if they just seen a whole bunch of kids were doing bad stuff and they it was like a chain,
something happened for them to switch
to see it. Like, hey, where'd you see that? And they're like, oh, because the video that they played. I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube cleaned a whole lot of shit up. I lost a whole YouTube page because I had fights on it.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck.
Why you used to post fights and all that?
The crazy shit on YouTube years ago. So yeah, I know the transition changed real tough.
Yeah, like you can't. They ask you on there what content you're gonna have and if it's for kids or for adults, and then it tells you what kind of content and everything that you're gonna post if it's not of a certain.
Yeah, they censored everything now.
Everything, and then even with music, you can have music like you be telling a story and the radio's on in the background, like low.
Oh, I hate that shit, man.
And no cut off your video.
I tell everybody like, all music off now. I'm about to record.
Yeah,
because that copyright just everything get flagged. It's
you're like, man, this whole hour video, I can't.
It tripped me out. You use the music on TikTok, right?
Yeah,
and then you post that same video on Facebook. Now it's flagged.
Yeah, or I seen one where it when you record it doesn't have music on there. Like if you screenshot some things, the screenshot won't have the music that's playing on the video.
Oh,
I noticed that. I'll be like, hey,
Instagram,
what?
But the police was using that to their advantage. I don't know. Always, what's that dude from Beverly Hills be filming the police out there? Always filming the police or something. So basically, the police
checkpoint.
Checkpoint something. Yeah, so basically, the police found a glitch in the system, right? Yeah. So basically, when somebody's recording them, they just play music. Oh. So now, then when you upload it, it's already getting violated because it's playing somebody copyright music. Oh, I was like, look at them, man. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, man, this is crazy. But it was smart. So if you see somebody recording you, just play some music. And they can't use that video. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
that'll be good.
Yeah, that would work.
Because you'd be like, hey, man, get out of here with this.
Yeah, you just play some music.
Put on some music on loud to be like, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's smart.
Hopefully everybody gonna start doing that.
The fucking cops, huh?
Yeah, so the cops done figured that one out.
And then, they just passed something. I don't know if.
Oh, you can't film the police.
Is it Colorado?
Feet. I think it was
where you can't film. Yeah,
I want to say was it Arizona? I don't know. Somewhere
Utah or something.
Somewhere where you got to be 8 feet back to record the police or something.
Or no, you can't record the police.
You can't, period?
Yeah, you can't because it's interfering with what they're trying to do.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Because they don't know if it could be a gun that you're trying to point at them or a camera. They use that. Bullshit. They use that as you can't film us. But Man, no, hey, the cops would get away with a whole bunch of bad
yeah.
stuff.
People, that ain't gonna stop people from recording them. Shit, especially they out there whooping somebody's ass.
There's some cool cops though. There's some cool, there's some like
because I mean you get some people that's all up in their face and like back up, let the man do his job. But you know what I'm saying?
A lot of times you gotta. It's like. Sometimes it's like that fool didn't have no choice but to shoot this dude, you know?
Yeah, you got to look at the all situation. Yeah.
Well, the cops just shot a dude in Long Beach.
Somebody sent me. It was on the roof and out the other one. It was 2 shootings in Long Beach. Somebody sent me. I didn't post them though.
Well, one of them
was on the roof. Yeah, I seen that video. The dude was on the roof,
but he had a gun. He was like I think it jammed on him, and he was trying to get it unjammed. And he kept like trying to get it unjammed, and I don't know if he did get it unjammed or what, but he was like pointing it. When he at first they hit him with rubber bullets, pat, 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 and they knocked him down, and then he got up, whatever, and he was pissed, so he pointed the gun at them, and then they shot him with the real ones.
Yeah, I seen that. Well, I didn't see the one I seen was he was on the roof, and all you see him fall. You heard the gunshots and fall. You couldn't really see what was going on. Then it was the other one. One was on the sidewalk. I don't know if it's the same incident or not, but basically it was in Long Beach, shot somebody else again.
Yeah, and then I'm telling you, it's like with the cops in downtown, they just, I think in 1 week, they shot like 3 people already.
But see, a lot of people want to complain, but you don't know.
What was happening
he could have prevented
them
from doing a mass shooting. It's like you got to really calculate all the facts before people jump to the conclusion of, they done shot somebody. You know what I'm saying?
And then everyone hates the cops until something bad happens to them.
They need them.
They're like, call 911. Even whatever. Like everyone hates the cop, but the first one, when something happens, call the cops. Whatever, like somebody's fucking having a heart attack, something like that. They're the first one. But if it's something other. They hate the cops. It's like, man, that's the first ones that help you. Whatever some shit happens.
Well, I'm gonna say help you, shit.
Not help. No, sometimes they fuck you up.
They're
the first ones that go there,
document the report,
and see what's up.
I always say,
the firemen are the ones that help.
Police just come and report shit because at the end of the day, when a crime happened, man, the time the police get there, the shit done.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, what the fuck? Like, man,
you know what I'm saying? We've been waiting an hour right here.
You're supposed to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day,
the other day I had to call 911. I was driving, taking my mom home, and I seen when I was driving, and there was this man on the side of the road against the wall, and I seen, I was like, he was an old man too, and I looked at him, I was like, I think something's wrong with him, and I told my mom. She's like, no, I think he's just resting, like it's hot.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I was like, nah, he should be good. And he kept walking, because I kind of slowed down to see, and then he kept walking. I was like, cool. And then when I came back, I was driving up, and he was passed out like on the side of the road, and some guys were trying to pick him up and like fanning him down, but he was just like all bad. I was like, I fucking called the ambulance, and they took him, and it was an old man, but he didn't respond the whole time, like he didn't wake up.
Damn.
He was just all limp the whole time. I was like, fuck, and I didn't want to go over there. I just made sure like they got there, and then I left. But the whole time he just stayed limp.
And see the bad thing when you call, they wanted your name, your social security number, your California ID.
They didn't even ask me.
They didn't ask you all that.
That's where I tripped out. I was like, they didn't even ask me. They just asked me, is there guys on a motorcycle right there? I said, yeah, there are. All right, there's people on the way already. I said, cool. And I just chilled right there, and then they went right away. And in those situations, call the cops. Like and I called the when I first had my first baby, my girl, she had a seizure.
Yeah.
And that's why we ended up having a baby, because she was 9 months pregnant, and it was like 6 a.m, and she had a seizure, and I called 911, and they were there. I was like on the phone, and they were kicking my door down. Boom, boom. They came in, and it was just crazy. But
so why they kick your door down? You didn't unlock that shit?
Well, I was like they were knocking, knocking, and they kicked the door in. Like
you didn't expect them to come so
fast?
Yeah,
I was over here helping her.
Shitter. Hold on.
No, because my girl, she had a seizure.
Yeah.
And they were telling me what to do with her.
Oh,
like,
so you was nursing her.
I put her on the side. Like I called her, and
okay, that makes sense.
She started bleeding.
You didn't want to leave her
because
side.
She bit her tongue and everything, and I was just right there with her, and then I just heard them kicking the door, doof, 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 and they kicked it. They kicked it in, and they came in, and they helped her. But it was a wild ass fucking thing when I first had my baby. That shit was wild.
I'm glad everything.
Yeah, and everything went good, and my girl, the only thing she's like, she doesn't remember a lot of it, like what happened when the baby was little like that the first moment that she was like under they gave her some shit so she wouldn't get a seizure again, so she was kind of like out of it, like she was still all there but she was out of it, like loopy whatever. And so she's like, I don't remember a lot of like when I first held a baby and stuff like that, because she was like,
but shit, all that matters is you here.
But I'm like, yeah, that's what I told her. I was like, you're here, and you know, she would feel bad, but I'm telling you, it was a crazy ass scene, and I had to call 911 and shit like that.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's help.
You ever done some stuff crazy like that, or seen somebody, or saved somebody like that? Like you see a crash in a fucking on the highway, and you call.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't never called.
No,
because they always want to know all your information.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't want them to.
And that's the bad. It's like, what the fuck you need all my shit for? Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
I'm just telling you what happened.
Like,
but
shit.
That's what's bad sometimes too. Like a lot of times they say a lot of people die because people always think like, oh, somebody's gonna call 911. Somebody's seen this fool
because
on
I'm
the
so
side
used.
of the road.
Yeah, I'm so used to. They want to run your ID
like
and shit. Like, oh, you got warrants and this and like, dude. I was trying to help the situation. This guy was over here dying. You want to run and take me to jail because now
they're like, oh, wait a minute, stay right there.
That's the last thing you want to stay right here. Hold on,
like,
shit. I'm trying to. This guy having a heart attack. You want to run my ID?
Yeah, you're like, no, I'm good.
So it's like a lot of people die. I mean, if you see the police, you want to walk away.
Well, one time we were driving on the middle of the highway on 395, coming from Ridgecrest over here, and there was this man. We were just driving and we looked, and there was a flip, like a Bronco flipped on the side of the road, like on the middle of the road.
Yeah.
We're like, what? And there was like, and it's in the middle of the desert. There's nobody around, you know. And we're driving, and we've seen him, and we had to drive. Like there was another car, and that person had to drive because there wasn't cell phones. It was like 90 something.
Okay.
So they had to drive over there and finally call 911.
Hey, hold on, I had to cut you off though. But like, you think about it, you know, before cell phones. That's crazy because you had to run to a payphone and call 911. How do people get
tell
help?
Somebody at a house.
You know what I'm
saying?
Hey, damn, you think about it. Like the call for help was so easy now, but back in the day we didn't have cell phones, and so if you seen a car accident, how do
just like that?
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
We seen the man flipped, and when we got there, the whole truck was flipped, and he was hanging upside down, and we're like, damn, and. There was other cars got there by then, but somebody was on their way to call 911. Like somebody left the scene to go and call 911.
That was a good Samaritan.
And then
like, I'm about to go waste my gas and go to find a way to call.
Yeah, and they took the man in a helicopter and everything. And I remember that it was just a man that he flipped. I don't know how. There was no other cars. It was just his car flipped all crazy.
It
maybe had
it probably was a Mustang.
A blowout or something.
It was a Mustang.
No, it was like a Bronco.
It was a Mustang.
It was probably one of those. Like you don't like Mustangs?
It was a Mustang driver.
Yeah, he drove one of those. What's up with your car? How you enjoying your car? I seen it out there, beast.
Oh man, you know you can't go wrong with the scat, man.
You just got into the cars, or have you always been into cars?
I've always been in cars, but like I have. If you go back, I had cars from always decked out, but it's just. Right. With this route, I got it wrapped and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just gave a whole different kick. Because, back in the day, the wrap scene wasn't really getting your car wrapped.
Yeah.
So now I had got it wrapped, and it was just get a whole different community and vibe. You know what I'm saying? You just go out there rolling with everybody, y'all all smashing.
Yeah,
you know
but it's like your own little identity.
Yeah. Until now I start seeing these sideshows and niggas shooting people and all that. It's like y'all really killing the game.
I know it's like burning it out.
Yeah,
like instead of just everyone doing
enjoying
it, it's like
having fun.
They're just
Thing
trying to get attention.
This thing I don't understand with the sideshows when everybody in the middle doing their burnouts and doing all this shit. Why do they get mad when somebody hit their car and want to pull them out their car and beat them up?
It's like
you already doing reckless shit with your car. You expect your car to get fucked up? I mean,
like you know what
I'm saying? I'm out here doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
So when somebody hits your car, why are you getting so upset? I don't understand. Why the crowd and then you shooting people behind it? Like, I really don't understand that mindset. Like
they just take it to the next level.
If I'm out here doing dumb shit, I'm going to expect it's a percentage that I'm going to fuck up my car.
Yeah.
Then it's I'm in the mix of people doing something. I'm expecting somebody might hit bump in and be like, "Oh man, it's all good. Let's, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this. Let's take care of that." But I don't see somebody accidentally, because you know clearly it was an accident.
Yeah.
Then you pulling them out their car and whooping their asses. I don't understand
and then it's
shit.
everybody whooping their ass.
It's
not
like,
just
that's
them.
crazy.
It's like then everyone gets in and they're like,
yeah, I don't understand that
like,
shit.
Hey,
that's
dog,
fucking.
like, what the fuck? It's crazy.
Y'all, please in the comments explain why y'all do that shit. I don't know.
Why you motherfuckers be having fireworks right there, burning the scene out.
Man,
going crazy. They shut down the freeways by my house. They'll fucking you hear them, and then you hear all the helicopters, and then you see it on the news. Oh, what do they call it? The shutdown or whatever on the freeways. They call it
takeover, some shit.
The takeover
to shut down. Yeah,
and it's like hundreds of cars right there doing donuts in the middle. What I don't understand is why if fools are doing donuts right here, why do they go right there? Like they stand right there. They're all filming.
Man.
It's like, hey, dog, a car's doing donuts right here, going fast. Don't be standing right there in the middle of the circle.
Look, I could understand you standing in the middle of the circle if you got a page like mine and trying to get the content.
Yeah.
But if you don't, why the hell you trying to capture this content when you gonna post it on your social media? Only 50 people gonna see it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Well, you risking your life for 50 people to see your video,
and then they'll get hit. Sometimes
those is a funny video. Rest in peace, the ones that died, but the ones that didn't die, those motherfuckers be getting smacked. I seen the one with the fat lady get smacked.
They just get thrown. Phew, later.
I was like, man, why are you running your ass out? Because they feel like the cars it seems like toys.
And then the fools that throw they'll have the fireworks. They'll throw them at the helicopter at the.
Oh yeah,
you seen that? It's like
I ain't seen that yet. That's a crime right there.
Yeah, and then the drones and all that. You know, you can't fly drones over like a freeway and all that.
Yeah, and airport. Yeah. I didn't know over a freeway. No, over a freeway.
You can't fly it over a freeway. Like if you're by a freeway, it won't go a certain.
Well, I know the air restriction stuff with the airport because I got one. It won't let you fly over the airport. I never tried over a freeway.
We seen one because we flew one over and we were in Seattle, and my friend's like, you could go from here all the way to like around the Space Needle, but we were on like a little. Like there's like a mountain on the whole side, and there's the water goes through, and the Space Needle's over there. And he went all the way to the Space Needle on there, but he kept getting like a warning, and he's like, yeah, like he's all if you there's a sometimes you could go to jail for filming on that shit because if your drone falls and it hits somebody and causes a wreck and somebody dies or something, you go to jail. And you know that shit's dangerous. I try to fly. I got like one of those little fucking cheap drones that you just try to fly everywhere, and I crashed it like in 10 minutes that I had it, and I was like, you know what, I ain't doing this fucking drone.
Nah,
shit.
It's risky.
I even tried my friends, and he has the good ones, a nice one, and they're still like, I was like, the drone.
Now, especially once you get out your sight. It's like you really like shit. Where the motherfucker at?
But then, and like how you say, unless you're trying to do content and stuff like that, like you don't need a drone.
No, that's my point.
Like, what are you gonna do? Just be like, oh, I'm right here, chilling in the backyard. Like, nah.
And that's one thing. You gotta have a reason behind shit you do.
Yeah.
Make sure it's a good reason. This is like, what are you doing it for?
Like, what are you trying? Like, just trying to be like this fool or the next.
Yeah, like man.
Like when guys you see fools that get bikes. Like the BMXs.
Yeah.
Like you'd be like, Doug, this fool got a BMX bike. This fool rode it one time or didn't even ride it. It's still at the house. You're like, hey, this thing's dusty.
I was out there at the beach. They had the whole bike crew out there doing tricks and shit. I was like, oh yeah. But it gave the teenagers something to do. I was like, that's dope. They was out there doing wheelies and tricks and shit.
No, I seen that. The bike meets, those are tight.
Yeah, I was like,
but unless you were doing bike meets or whatever, or you're actually gonna ride it, get one. But if you're not. You just fucking getting this shit just gonna get flat in the kitchen, kicking it, you know.
But people just want to be a part of something.
People just want to be like, oh, I want to do that.
Yeah, until they feel like they don't want to be a part.
Yeah, and like me, I try to get a fixed gear bike, dog. You know,
you saying those
little fixies.
The
slim
gear, ones?
The little slim ones with the one gear.
Man, I bought one of those motherfuckers. That was the worst decision I ever made.
I rode it one time. I was like, I did it. Me and my homie, and we were like, oh, let's ride to my homie. We rode over there, and there was a hill. And I was like, hell no, we're all trying to go up the hill. And there's no gears. You can't hit it.
I know.
The other one, you can hit it with the fast. Let's go. And you're going up the hill slow. This one, you're like, I was like, I got off it, walked to the homies. I was like, hey, dog,
fuck this bike.
Never again. Fuck this bike. And it's still chilling in my shed right now.
I got a white and red
flat,
one.
kicking it, and it's like, I never rode it.
Yeah, you got to have one with the gears.
That's the one. And, dog, unless you're racing or get a regular bike, dog.
See, I grew up off of dyno. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The dyno bikes.
Or the GT, like the GT dynos.
Those was rolling back in my days. Those is the shit right there.
I never liked GT dynos, and they're good bikes and everything, but when we were little kids, when I was little, me and my brother, we got those bikes and they stole those shits.
Oh yeah,
And one night, and I remember like we put them in the back and everything. We're like, cool, and then they stole them, and ever since then I was like, fuck dynos, fuck GT dynos.
Give me a Huffy.
Yeah, like I don't know why. Those are
the hot bikes.
But those were the ones.
You gotta have. That's when I had the club on mine. You know the bike. The club you used to put for your car.
Yeah,
they had a club for your bike.
Yeah,
that you couldn't cut that shit or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of locks you had to have on your dyno and shit.
People used to be jacking bikes all day back in the day, huh?
Oh yeah, your bike would be gone. It's like
people
shit.
steal bikes all day.
Now they probably look at your bike. I don't want that shit. That's too much work. Where are them electric scooters and shit?
Yeah, like, give me the scooters.
Like shit.
But I used to ride bikes when I was a little kid growing up, and I grew up in Ridgecrest, and it was like it was in the desert, like dirt roads.
Yeah.
You know? So we would ride our bikes, and you would have to get like special tires or always doing something because you would get they had these the go heads. Those things will pop your tire all day. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of airing up this shit, tubing it up, and no more bikes.
Yeah, I used to be on the bike so much. I had a bike kit in my bag.
Yeah.
So if I caught a flat, I fix it out there on the road.
Oh, you were all biked out.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
yeah. Because I was like, I'll be so gone in the city. I was like, shit, if I catch a flat, I don't be walking my bike home.
But they used to be all suited up,
with
shorts and
just a regular.
The clip shoes.
Just regular. Had the kit of if I need to change a tire. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be out so far and you get a flat, then you got to walk your bike home. That's kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the worst. You're walking your bike home, it's all flat. You're like, damn. Yeah.
But now they got them. You ever rode the electric bikes?
Yeah.
Man,
the ones with the big old fat tire.
Yeah, and
you don't even have to.
Yeah, you don't need a pedal. You just.
And
like man, those is fun.
Fast,
hell yeah, those is fun, man. You gotta. I was on the beach riding one of those. Those is pretty cool. I was like, that's the next level bike right there. You just being lazy.
That's what I'm saying. Everything they make everything to just be lazier and lazier.
Hell yeah.
Even the scooters, like you don't have to pedal no more. You just press that little button, you're gone.
Until you fall.
Yeah. Those when you eat shit on those, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, you get up all fast. What? Fuck, I'm all fucked up. Hey, but those things are fast.
Hell yeah.
I seen a fool booking it like
think about it, man.
on the road. Like
everything they making is fast street now, man. They making fast ass minivans.
Well, the
like
Teslas,
everything they putting these super engines in. They didn't want to give you speeding tickets.
You seen the Teslas? It goes with 0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. Every car they making now is super fucking fast.
Everyone's just trying to get there.
Yeah, but it's like what do you think these youngsters gonna do? They're gonna stunt.
Yeah.
You got to give them these powerful ass cars. I mean, shit.
That's what I'm saying. And then too, when the fools get the crazy ass cars like Lamborghinis and all that, and you see them in traffic in LA, you're like, dog, you're a $200,000 car, and you're just right here. You can't even open it up.
But that's what I'm saying. Now you don't need a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You don't need a Ferrari. Fucking get you a Charger, Mustang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's
Hellcat.
Like all that is now more affordable for the average consumer to get the speed.
You seen how they're gonna try to bring back the Chevelle?
Oh no,
they had a prototype for like I think it's 2023 or 2024, but they're gonna
be electric.
It's it's gonna be like you know how they brought the Camaro?
Yeah,
it's gonna be. It looks kind of like a Camaro, but the back has. Like you could tell it was like a 69 Chevelle prototype.
Yeah.
But hopefully they bring that out like 2024.
I know they trying to get rid of gas and they're trying to bring everything electric.
Well, they said what is it by 2030?
I think
there is not going to be no more gas cars.
Yeah, that's what I heard the governor is saying. But how the gas prices is, I see what they trying to do. Because you think our gas is like with $6 a gallon, $7 a gallon. You know how long do you think people gonna be paying that? They gonna move to electric. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they're doing. And then, the electric cars on the fucking conspiracy tip or whatever. But what they were saying is like they want everybody to go electric because they could shut them off at a hit of a switch. So like if every car is right here electric, boom, they turn it off. It's like they're
shut the whole city down.
Yeah,
nobody's going nowhere.
Nobody's going nowhere.
But even now with the computer cars now,
say
you know what I'm saying?
You know how they have high-speed chases and all that?
Oh, yeah.
You just, boom, shut that car off. They can't go nowhere.
That's
so
true.
they're trying to do stuff like that. That's why they're pushing electric cars a lot.
That makes sense. They shut the, you know what I'm saying? You give somebody power shut, but that's even with the OnStar system in most of these cars.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what about all the lowriders? All the
You
old
can't fuck with
schools?
them.
Like,
They
come on. Like, ain't
got
nobody gonna
computers
get
in
rid of
them.
their cars.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
there's
get
fools
rid of that.
It's family. It's a family thing. Like,
Yeah, you
we've
ain't
been
gonna get rid of the
low riding
classics.
since the '60s, you know, and people are still doing it. People are doing custom cars since the '30s and '40s, you know, and that ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, but
hopefully
they're trying to do
hopefully
the
it doesn't
mass
stop, you know?
consumers though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't worried
Yeah.
about the small few with the low riders and the classic cars. They just wanted the mass people of
the
driving,
consumers, the people that are gonna buy
drive
the actual cars.
electric and rub all the gas cars out, because you can't. I don't think you can be able to get rid of gas cars.
Nah.
Period. Because even with the gas company, the gas business, they ain't gonna allow that.
Yeah,
you know
then
what
we're
I'm
like,
saying?
hey, what are
That's
we gonna
money.
do with all
Yeah.
this oil, all this?
Exactly. That's money behind. That's politic move right there. It's bigger than that.
Yeah, so they're gonna be like, slow down on all electric cars. That's why they don't pass a lot of the stuff that they try to do for that. Like it could only be electric in this city.
Yeah,
like
it's
Dubai.
politics.
Dubai tried to be only electric city, and they said no.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, Dubai coming up.
Well, isn't Dubai? What city was made? Was that Dubai? Is that Dubai?
I think it was Dubai. I think it was Dubai.
The one that goes like it looks like a big old like a palm tree almost.
Yeah, that's Dubai. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been out there. Yeah,
And they made. You been right there?
yeah, I've been.
How was that?
That shit was fucking dope. But
Yeah?
see, I when I went, they was still building a lot more. So I want to go again because it was like over 15 years ago.
Damn.
So now they finished building, because when I was going, they was building and shit. But it's beautiful out there, man.
And how was it out there? Whole different.
It's a whole different vibe. You got, I mean, it's just it's just it's more, you know what I'm saying, more stricter. Cause my driver. So I asked him, man. I said, man, where's the weed at?
Oh
Man, he got so scared. He's like, shh, don't talk, no, don't. Say what? You can't talk about weed? You know,
yeah. Fuck.
he was so scared, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like crime. They say the crime out there is really no crime out there, because you get busted on some shit. It's really some extreme shit.
Yeah. Well,
You
they
know
were
what I'm
saying
saying?
with weed, it's like you go to jail for I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
how long, but they throw you under the jail
yeah,
probably for some
dude,
weed.
he didn't even want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I was just joking.
You were like, damn.
He was like, nah, you ain't even gonna get me caught up on some shit like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man. So even it's just the women of wearing how cover their heads. It's one city where even if you're a guest, you got to respect it and you got to be covered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So even you coming to their shit, you gotta
cover up.
Yeah, you gotta cover up.
No
and
excuses.
Come. Yeah, no excuses. And so I think it's called Abida or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's cool out there, man. I'm saying if you travel, you gotta travel the world.
Like speaking about traveling, what other places have like you been to, or what's your favorite place that you've
Man.
been to?
I've been to Shanghai, China. That shit was fucking. That shit was dope.
Yeah,
You know
what
what
you
I'm
doing in
saying?
China?
I was searching for dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to see something out here.
I got a YouTube video. I'm walking around asking people where the dog at. People got mad, but it's like it was a real genuine question. I mean, because they really eat dog out there.
Yeah, well,
you know what I'm
don't they have
saying?
it's
It's a whole farmer market
like
of
regular,
animals.
no? Yeah.
And so people, you being racist? How I'm being racist if I'm asking
I
for
wanna
something
prove.
they eat? Because
Yeah.
I really wanted to document it. The shit, you know what I'm saying? Where we can find a dog at? Because I know y'all be, you know what I'm saying. So when I come back, next thing you know, the whole United States got shut down because their market, they was eating the coronavirus came.
Oh, that's
right.
bat, no?
I got back right before coronavirus started, but it was exposed. It was a other city that they had the black market of the bats, the rats, the dogs, the cats.
That's where they
You
have
know what I'm
them.
saying? Yeah, it was a different city. It wasn't in Shanghai. It was in a different city where you could find this market at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where you know.
So they don't have like in a regular market, like in a food market. They don't
no,
have the
you
dogs
got
right there?
No, you got to go more in the
like
hood,
underground.
more in the hood type
Okay.
shit. So you know, saying Shanghai is one of the popular. It's like
Nice
L.A.
tourist place, yeah.
tourist. So you got to go in the hood to really find the black
That's
market
what you're
type
looking
shit.
for.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's like, I've been to Shanghai, I've been to Turks and Caicos. Beautiful water right there.
Yeah, that's
man.
where it's at.
Yeah, that water right there, best water I've seen so far, man.
And that's over there by where? I
want to say in them islands across from Florida somewhere.
Oh,
around
it's over there?
Yeah, you telling me
like Cuba type?
Yeah, I think so. You telling me geographic shit? I don't know. I just
No,
be flying.
because I
you know what I'm saying? I can't point it out on the map.
I thought the Turks was over there by like Egypt or some shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I know.
I don't
not,
think that
thought
far.
it was.
Yeah. Just came back from the Bahamas. It was cool from back there.
You seen that in the Bahamas? Those people that they died in the resort.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it was like these couples that went for they were just on vacation. They retired, and they left us. There was like a gas leak.
Oh,
and they died.
I know. I heard about the people dying in DR. When I just came back from the DR, that's when it was on the news that people was dying. I think it was from the alcohol or some shit. Something that was being poisoned or some shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, at the resort.
Yeah, I was like, man, I just came back. I was like, I missed that bullet.
That's crazy. And you were right there?
Yeah, I was right there. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
You're like, oh.
Did Jamaica? I've been a lot of places, man.
You been to Hawaii?
Been to Hawaii.
From Hawaii and the Turks and whatever Caicos. What is it?
Turks and Caicos.
Yeah. What would you recommend?
Turks and Caicos.
Yeah,
yeah. You gotta go to Turks and Caicos.
It's nice right there.
We did the fish fry out there. I guess the whole island come to this like a parade type party where they doing a concert, selling fish, and you know what I'm saying, that you could really mingle with the people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. They give that vibe. They really friendly people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Good time, music, drinking.
Yeah, so I recommend Turks over Hawaii.
Yeah,
you know, Hawaii just seems so more city wise of.
It became
Western,
more city
you know
now.
Yeah, and I think we was at Maui. They say so many different islands in Hawaii. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I've been
because there's
Maui.
like the big Waikiki.
Yeah, it's a different experience for different islands. So the one I've been to was Maui. It was kind of cool, laid back.
Yeah, but I seen like a lot in Hawaii. It's like city. It's more than it's like some spots. It's like
it feels like the United States to me.
But
you just like you ain't really going nowhere. Like
Florida to South Beach or something.
You're not really experiencing something different, in my opinion. It's just it's Hawaii. Like,
but the Turks is where it's at. That's
Turks
they have like the bungalows and all that, huh?
No, that's Mid-East. I'm planning on doing that one.
Yeah,
that's where you talking about the bungalows in the water. Yeah,
that's
that
crazy.
One. Yeah, that look nice.
That was like, man, all those. I want to start doing a little bit like
you
traveling.
You gotta do traveling, man. I mean, that's where you expand your mind and seeing so much more. Then you get into the point of now you work harder because you want to experience more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like some people live to go to the club. The club shit is boring. Going to Vegas,
like take a flight instead of wasting $600 at Vegas and losing.
Take a flight somewhere.
Take a flight somewhere for that money and just enjoy it.
Yeah, then
go somewhere.
But see, what a lot of people problem, they can't get a passport.
Yeah,
and so they stuck. They had to go to Vegas. They gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a passport, man, or if you got the option to get a passport, man, you want to travel.
Or even if you don't have a passport, you could go to Puerto Rico.
Well, you could do some cruises. I heard. I think if you don't have a passport, you could do the cruises and cruise out of Miami.
Yeah,
and
go to Cancun. And stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying? But I say if you got an option to travel, man, travel.
Well, they're doing that thing now with the super ID where you're not even gonna need a passport anymore, right?
I don't know.
It's like the ID that has everything on there now.
Oh yeah, I gotta look into that.
It's like it's some ID that it's like the new ID. I think 2024 or something like that. It's gonna be a new ID that comes in and it has everything on there. So you can on a flight, whatever you need, it already has all the information of you.
Oh, okay. So they tracking you tough.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a good thing and then a bad thing, but I mean you can't go anywhere now.
Yeah.
Right now you can't be like, I'm gonna go to France right now. Unless you have to, unless somebody's gonna know that you're in France, you know, like this guy flew from wherever to France. Anywhere you go,
I mean, everything your cell phone tracking you. I mean, shit.
All those people, the people that are like, don't do that, or because they know
your
it's
car
like,
tracking you.
You have a thing on you that's every day, whatever they want to know. Like even from watching First 48 and all that, I always see stuff and they're like, well, on your phone records, it says you were in this area at 4.
Your shit pinged off this tower.
You were right here in this tower, meaning you were here, and it's just your phone, not nobody else's, and they already know everywhere you're at.
People just get overthinking, because even with these cars,
they're not even doing bad shit. Yeah. Like, it'll be people that are doing that, and they don't even do nothing. They just go to work, and they do whatever. So you're paranoid. Like, cool. It's like, and then there's people that are like, you're like, hey, they're doing bad stuff, and they don't even care. Like, oh, yeah, I'm right here, whatever. And that's what it is. Like, the people that ain't doing nothing, they're the one.
They're too paranoid.
Hey, watch out. It's like, dog, you're not doing nothing, fool. You're good. This guy over here, he has to worry about it.
Yeah, those people trip me out. They the super paranoid. Every day being, why you just going to work and going home? What are you worry about you?
There ain't nothing to worry about, dog. You're good. You don't have to worry about the government tracking you down or having a drone by your house. You're good. You're not doing it. But right now is when we break into the commercials, let everybody know who's rocking with us and who makes this machine run.
Like any success story, Suavecito started with a dream, to open up a hot dog spot. We started selling our homemade Suavecito at local barbershops and car shows to the people that we knew would love it most. They demanded more, so we made more. Fast forward 12 years and millions of happy fans and friends later, we still use the same formula at an affordable price. We believe that great hair starts at the roots, our community. And nothing builds community like looking our best together. Suavecito is more than just pomade and top-shelf grooming products. It's who we are and who you could be. Because when you feel good about yourself, people notice. Ready to transform your hair game for good? Click the link and pick up some of our award-winning Superior Pomade and help us get one step closer to opening that hot dog spot. Suavecito. Get it, hombre.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for being here with us. We got Grime Face here telling us stories of everything. You know what I'm saying? The breakdown of everything, telling us traveling and giving us knowledge on if you're trying to build content and everything, where to build it. You know, we want to thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
And once again, thank you for having us. And thank you for being here with me again. And if you want to let people know where where they can find you, what you got going, let them know a little bit more about the hot chili contest.
Y'all can find for sure July 30th we got the hot sauce competition, man. The winner could walk away with $500. Y'all can find me on gpound.com, and that's at all my social medias on one page and make it easy. But you can follow my personal pages. I am Grime Face on every platform, and then you can follow the brand Grime Face TV. I mean, just Google it. You can find some stuff. But what I'm working on right now, man, is really tapping into the mental health thing. So, I got businesses, and me and my wifey right now working on a nonprofit to get that up and going so we can help the community get in a better position with their mental health and stuff like that, man, because it's a deep down rooted issue, man, that we got to really break our cycles of way we think and stuff like that. Yeah. So mental health is a big thing right now that I'm focused on. And like I said, man, it's Grindface TV all day.
Yeah. And then speaking about mental health, there's a lot of people with mental issues that sometimes they don't know where to go get help for it.
Exactly. Or too embarrassed, ashamed. Like
you don't want to let people know that
the black and the black and brown community. It's like, we don't go see nobody for help.
Toughen up.
It's like, so it's a shame. But now we got to break that, man. It's all right to ask for help. It's all right to seek somebody for guidance and get off your issues. You know what I mean? It's all right to cry. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit out. It's like you don't got to hold everything in and be tough.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
There's someone out there you can talk to and it can help you, and it knows how to deal with what your problems and let you
man. And as an urban community, man, we got to break that cycle that it's be not crazy if we need help.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's all right to seek mental health, man.
Yeah. And then some people don't even know that. That they don't have.
Because you get stuck in the rut of it, and you thinking everything is normal.
Yeah,
it was. I took this back. This is when I knew I had a problem. I grew up when I was growing up. My stepfather always smoked weed in the living room. Yeah. And I just felt like, hey, it's normal. And you know what I'm saying? Weed was a drug. Yeah. Back in the day, it wasn't legal. So he was actually just doing drugs in the living room in front of us as kids.
Yeah.
So me growing up, I thought, well, shit, it's all right to sit here and smoke weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not normal. That's not normal to sit there and do drugs in front of your kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you grow up in something is so embedded in you, you think it's normal, and then it takes an outsider who was raised different to realize something's wrong with you, man. You can't be you doing drugs in front of your kids and thinking it's normal.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of times if we grow up in that cycle and we repeat it, our kids do it.
Cycle.
Now, boom. Now it's, you know what I'm saying? Well, now weed is recreational. I don't know if it's not a really drug. I mean, I don't know.
It's like a cigarette now, but it's still
like
bad because you can't buy it at a store or a liquor store.
Yeah, but it's like a cigarette now. You know what I mean? You can smoke a cigarette outside of the church. I mean, hey, why you can't smoke a joint outside of the church? You know what I'm saying? So now times is changing. But at first it was a drug that you shouldn't be having. You get busted for having drugs. And saying we grow up in situations and we think it's normal and we don't think nothing's wrong with us.
Yeah.
Until somebody from the outside shine the light, like, look, man, you got to really look at this. This is wrong. Okay. This is not right. You got to break that. And a lot of times people, we don't realize it, and we walking in brokenness.
Yeah.
We ain't, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, sometimes like I used to get my ass whooped by my dad when I was growing up my whole life. I'm gonna do that to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, dog, you that's not right. You have to break that cycle to not keep the same cycle going. It's just gonna be the same thing over and over.
Repeating over and over.
Break it off. So teach them different. Teach them that, hey, that's not okay to do things like that. Like, you know, some people, how you said, growing up, you were smoking weed in the living room or whatever, like other things growing up that you would see and you would think that that's normal, and
it's not.
And to other people, they're like, "What, you guys do that?" Like,
yeah, they'd be like, "Whoa!"
You're like, "Yeah, like what? That's cool." It's like,
you think it's something wrong with them? Like,
yeah, you're like, "What? You don't wrong do that?" Yeah,
so
you don't know. You don't know that
it's them cycles, them deadly cycles that we don't know we're stuck in. You got to break. And mental health and finding a therapist and somebody to talk to, and somebody you can express your feelings to, and they guide you through your emotional feelings and stuff is good for you, man. And you don't have to have problems to talk to somebody. It's you could prevent from having problems.
Yeah.
Just like take these school shooters. If they were seeing a therapist or somebody to talk to and express how they're feeling, giving them an outlet to express their, you know what I'm saying, situation, they probably wouldn't went to school and kill people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to solve the problem before it becomes a problem. That's the key thing.
And that's what you guys are doing with it.
And that's what we're trying to do with doing it. And now I'm trying to start a nonprofit, and for people that don't have funds could get help and stuff like that, and for the community like that. And so I'm doing a whole lot more stuff behind the scenes that I don't promote because you got a lot of trolls out there. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to help people too.
Yeah, and then that's good how you said with people that can't afford, because sometimes people don't get help because they can't afford it or something. They're like, I can't, you know, like you're like, you have to pay a therapist fucking hundreds of dollars an hour.
Exactly.
They don't even. It's like not an option for them. They're like, that's what they think that you have to pay. But sometimes it's like, no, you could just seek the help, get information to where you can go. And there's people, I'm sure there's people that volunteer, that do all this stuff where, you know, how you guys are doing.
And you got grants and stuff like that. And when you set your nonprofit up, it's funding for stuff like this, for the community to help them out. I'm going to have classes teaching entrepreneur stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have all kinds of teaching people how to manage money, social media. So it's just educating the people that don't have access to this information. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. That's you know, that's something giving back.
Exactly.
It's always good giving back and putting information in people's hands.
And I'll be like, the knowledge
people access to stuff.
I tell people the knowledge is way more valuable than you giving somebody a box of free clothes and food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you have these drives of food drives. I know because I used to go to the food drives, the Christmas drive, get some gifts for my kids at a point of time. You know what I'm saying? But you're not giving me answers so I could prevent me from having to come here.
Yeah,
you
know
what I'm saying? Show me, you know what I'm saying, something that I don't have to come and beg for a box of food or a box of gifts on Christmas time. Show me how to get it.
Yeah,
and that's what I want to provide. I want to give the knowledge of showing you how to get it. Now it's up to you to get off your lazy ass and get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But here's the information right here. You know what I'm saying?
And then like for work and you know, people where they could learn how to do stuff. Like some people don't know how to do an interview, and they'll blow a job because, you know, they had to get an opportunity.
Or don't know how to come to an interview dress.
Yeah, or
I seen that. I seen somebody come in the interview with flip flops on. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, or like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, t-shirts or something like that. It's like, no, like, and then there's sometimes too where you dress for you can't go in a suit to a fucking interview when you're doing construction work. You know what I'm saying? Like
you gotta know how to fit the environment.
Know how to fit the environment.
And the funny thing, I wouldn't want to get on to it because what they don't teach in school is money management.
Yeah, money.
We don't learn how to
taxes,
manage our money. You know what I'm saying?
Different things like a lot of people just like go to their tax person and it's like I guess that's how you do your taxes,
and
it's like no,
off.
but if you really you get knowledge how from other people, then you're like, oh shit, I could have been saving all this money, I could have been making all this money, like,
stuff off and everything.
Why did I pay this lady and why
But so we got, but a lot of people don't know the basic of debit and credit. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the knowledge of that.
Yeah.
So even building your credit up, it's like people. What school is actually teaching you how to keep good credit? You don't know about that. I know. When I went to high school, they didn't teach us nothing about money.
Yeah,
we learning algebra. I ain't never in my life used algebra right now.
But when you get out of school, you could get a credit card.
Yeah, you can go right in debt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And so now you negative in life. You go to college, now you in debt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You paying off this college loan for the rest of your life, and you can't even get a job in your field. That's how I went. I went to got my BA in visual communications and AA and computer graphics. The school offered me a job at UPS. I said, why the fuck I come to get this degree and all you could place me is at UPS?
Yeah, I can't even get
no job to utilize my degree.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's when I started my own brand and my own business working for myself, because now I want to utilize the knowledge I have and just help myself and just use my knowledge as a hustle.
Yeah,
you know
I would see that firsthand. I used to work at a employment agency, and I would see a lot of guys come in and people coming in with and looking for whatever jobs, and they're like, dude, I got a master's degree, I got this, I used to do this and wherever, and I'm like, man, like it's hard out there with the education stuff. So it's like you have to either find something good or get something good. You
gotta look the part. I don't even know lie. You gotta look the part too,
and also hustle. You got to figure something out. If this ain't gonna work with you, you got to do something.
And you got to make what work.
It comes down to it.
Well, I tell people, you find your passion, find what you enjoy doing, and don't worry about the money. Find what you enjoy doing, and then figure out how to make money from it.
Yeah,
that's how you gonna live a fucking wonderful life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you could have a job and make a hella good money, but you're not happy.
Yeah,
you're fucking irritated that you got to get up and go to work. But if you enjoy what you're doing and then figure out how to make money off that every day, it's a cool ass day.
You're like,
you know
cool,
what I'm saying? I'm doing what I like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm out here on podcasts. I'm doing podcasts.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because this is what I like. I like to talk to people and do this and that. So it's not work to you.
Yeah.
Because now once you find out your passion, now you got to know how to monetize it.
Yeah, like, how do I make money from doing
exactly.
this?
And that's all you got to do is find what you enjoy doing and then figure out how to make money from it.
What is it? If you enjoy what you do, you never work a day of your life.
And that's a true statement right there, man. That's a true fucking statement.
That's true. But yeah, people, everybody out there, thank you guys for tuning in. And how we said it, if you enjoy what you're doing, you will never work a day in your life.
Never. But holding it down, man. Grime Face TV.
Yeah, holding it down. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again, Demetrius Rayo, coming in. Grime Face, check them out. Get ready. Episode 3, episode 4 is next. Hopefully something was rolled up and lighted up in this whole section of us talking. And thanks again.
I'm planning on taking over the world, baby.
Let's go.